Alright guys, part 3. This is the last video, and this video encompasses my Kallax unit. So I went to IKEA a couple years ago and my husband helped me pick out this Kallax unit. It's 4x4 and I absolutely love it. So let's start with the top shelf. Like I've said in previous videos, I used to be a card maker more so than a scrapbooker. So I have all of my Paper Tray ink cardstock. And what I've done is I've taken them in these plastic envelopes and I've labeled each envelope the brand name and the color. And so I have all of my cardstock 8.5 by 11 stored here. And then I have Martha Stewart magazine holders. These guys pretty much hold more pattern paper from Paper Tray ink, different 8.5 by 11 watercolor paper and stuff like that. Here I have my binder for my stencils. Love, love, love having my stencils in a binder like that. This is all of my 12 by 12 colored cardstock. I bought these shelving units from IKEA for $20 each, and I love them. Now, they're originally built for 8.5 by 11 paper, but you just have like an inch gap between the actual unit and the shelf, and you can make your 12 by 12 paper fit. So this is my favorite cardstock in the whole world. It's textured basil. Then I have my watercolor, white paper, cream, brown, craft, and then black at the bottom. Pink, yellow, green, navy blue, and purple. So that's the top shelf. Here on the second shelf, I have this cabinet door, and it hides my 12 by 12 paper pads. Instead of having to look through each paper pad and see what it is, I labeled the sides of them. So I also have these 12 by 12 plastic envelopes. This holds my 12 by 12 vellum. This is my 12 by 12 acetate. I've got some chipboard in here. And then I also have my 12 by 12 stencils. In this drawer, I have Project Life cards. I don't do Project Life, but occasionally I'll pick some up just because I like the way they look. I also have in here some photo overlays. Next drawer, I have twine and jute. So this is all of my twine, jute. I've got some embroidery floss over here to go with my Amy Tan little stencil guy. Really, really cool. I love that drawer. Right here, I have a basket that I got from TJ Maxx. Holds all of my thickers. So I have all of my thickers in rainbow order. And I'm pretty much jam-packed, so I'm going to have to get another one. This basket holds all of my 6x6 paper pads. So usually whenever I start using a paper pad, I will put it in a little plastic baggie to keep all of the extras. And then here's all my Lawn Fawn 6x6 paper pads. On the third row, I have all of my stamps. So I went ahead and went with the Jennifer Maguire method and using the Avery Elle pockets. Took me a long time, guys, but it was so worth it. So I have all of my stamps organized by company. So I have all of my Lawn Fawn, my Paper Tray ink. I've got more Paper Tray ink than anything. I've got all of my Graphic 45, Simon Says Stamp, because I used to be part of the Simon Says Stamp card kit. And then here's miscellaneous. So these also have some stamps I haven't organized yet. But then it's got like Elle Studio, Mama Elephant, things like that. And then I have my background wooden stamps. I found that they fit perfectly in there, so I'm going to store my wood stamps there. Let's see. This drawer, This has all of my like homemade kits, I guess you could say. So whenever I get ready to scrapbook a certain event in my life or like a vacation or something, I gather all the supplies and I put it in one little kit. And then that way when I get ready to scrapbook those things, I just can pull this whole thing out and start scrapbooking. Also, if you're part of the Hip Kit Club, these are perfect for your hip kits. This is this little kit I just bought from my local scrapbook store. I took it out of the packaging, I got all the embellishments and everything, and I put it in this 12 by 12 package. And now when I'm ready to scrapbook my Argosy cruise pictures, I can just pull that out and I'm ready to go. And then I also labeled some of them. Hello World, My Mind's Eye. So you can label these. You can label them like Hip Kit February 2016. I really like having all of my supplies together. So I really, really like having all of that together. My next drawer, these are photos that I'm getting ready to scrapbook. So I keep all of them in this little guy. And then I have ephemera to go along with those photos in here as well. And then this drawer is extras. So I've got extra page protectors, tissue paper, Avery Elle pockets. This is my extras drawer. And then the bottom shelf, I have Martha Stewart books, mini albums. I've got all my mini albums right there. And then here's all of my albums. So this black and white one here, what I've decided to do is to put all of my page protectors in one album so that I can find what design I'm looking for. I went ahead and drew out the design and put it on a piece of white cardstock in a sleeve. So if I want this design, then I have them right behind it and I can just pick it. So I can just flip and see which design I want. Let's say I want to use this one. Well, I have them all right here. So I'm not a project lifer, but for all you project lifers, I'm sure this kind of organization would make your world a lot easier. Because you know, each week, like week to week, you never know what photos you're gonna have, what size and all that. So I really like that. And that's kind of new for me. And yeah, so I have a little bit of time left on this video, so I'm going to go ahead and just show you some of the things that I've been working on. I'm working on my last year's summer vacation photos. So here's just a little sneak peek on some of the things that I had been working on. My brother and my nieces and nephews came to visit. That's using the Journey collection. That's also using the Journey collection. We went to Northwest Trek. This is using American Crafts Summer Collection from last year, along with some Amy Tien stuff. There's a Journey collection. Just really, really fun. Ooh, I had a lot of fun with this page. I used some Heidi Shine, and I like sprayed it with water and let it drip. So I really, and then this is also Serendipity Dear Lizzie collection that I picked up from Michael's, or Tuesday Morning, one of those. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. Here's some things from the Shine collection. This is from, I think, Hello World, My Mind's Eye, along with some Atlas stuff. Anyway, there's some really cool pictures and just some fun stuff. I think I've showed you guys this one before. I used a lot of the Shine collection. This is a cute page. Oh, this was a lot of fun. We went to this thing at the Kids Museum called Grossology, so I decided to use some of my bright neon green distress inks and things. That was a lot of fun. And then I also did some texture on there with some Tim Holtz splatter stenciling. You can't really see, but it's really cool and adds some great texture. And then I used Hey Kid for this particular section in the scrapbook. That's my niece. Isn't she adorable? She's adorable. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Oh, this was a lot of fun. Let me show you this real quick. I turned 30 last year, and I decided to take a cue from Maggie Holmes, and I used my fringe scissors, and I totally did fringe on this page. It was so fun. Let me see if I can get it out so I can show you. It was a lot of fun. So I just did some fringe along that, these different papers, patterned papers, and it turned out really, really super cute. So anyway, I could talk to you guys forever if I wanted to. So anyways, that's all of my craft tour. Up there on the top shelf there, I just got some IKEA plastic containers and labeled them, and so it looks all nice and neat. And then right here I have a chalkboard that I got from IKEA as well. So that is it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and for watching all 3 parts. I will talk to you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye!